weekend actually taught me something that I really wasn't expecting to learn, guys. And the lesson actually, it's not a financial lesson. So if you're looking for a financial lesson today, that's not what this is. All right. So basically, Saturday, I got up and I did my workout like I normally did. Went for a nice little 30-minute walk. And later on that day, I actually went to a meetup, a new run group that I was getting ready to become a part of. And since I wanted to bring my nephew out with me and let him do some things, I actually went and grabbed him as well. Now, granted, I haven't really run in a while. Like, I've been doing my walking and I've been doing my speed interval trainings, but I also been working out, but I haven't really been going out on an actual run, just doing like a running pace for an extended period of time. So really, when I got there, my plan was basically pretty simple. I was just essentially going to kind of just do what I normally was going to do. It wasn't for me to impress nobody. It wasn't to win. I mean, really, I wasn't even going to run per se. So what I figured is I was going to go out there and just walk and do my normal intervals like I normally do on a treadmill, enjoy the experience, and kind of just let everything be what it is. So we actually get out there, and me and my nephew, we start out, we running together, and we was kind of in the back because again, my plan was to just run, walk basically. We're gonna take it easy, and we kind of back there just chilling, we enjoying ourselves, and kind of as we going, something weird kind of happened. I actually started picking up the pace a little bit. Now, it wasn't because I was looking to, pick it up or anything like that, or I'm just like, okay, I'm about to start running. It just, it just kind of really just start happening, to be honest with you. And the more that I started kind of running and picking up this pace, I started actually still feeling comfortable. And I'm thinking to myself, man, bro, I actually could probably do this. So I keep going, like I keep at it. And before you know it, we actually, get into the second lap of it. It was a 3-lap run, and now I'm actually starting to pass people, and I'm I start passing more people, and eventually, somewhere around like the middle of that second lap, I pretty much passed like everybody, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, wait a minute, like, what just happened, bro? Because I went into this, I really was thinking, like I said, I was thinking I was probably going to be one of the slowest people there, like that's just what I was thinking, to be honest with you. Look, I hadn't run in a long time, and honestly, I felt like I was like one of the older people that was out there. Like it looked like a lot of young guys and young ladies was out there, probably in their 20s, something like that. My nephew, he's 21, so I'm just like, man, I'm kind of like pushing it. But somehow, I went from being toward the back of the pack to passing almost everybody, which is it's just crazy. And honestly, that kind of made me think about how oftentimes we do this in our real lives. We kind of decide for ourselves that what we capable of based on what we've done recently. Like you say to yourself something like, I haven't done this in a while, so I probably can't do it anymore. You say stuff like, I'm too old, I'm too far behind, I've been out of the game too long, or something like I don't have the experience. Just a lot of things, talking yourself out of it. Even things like I tried this before and it didn't work. Like any of these sound familiar to y'all? Like any of them at all? Now, sometimes we make these decisions without ever actually testing ourselves. That's the crazy part. And that's what hit me after this run. Is I didn't discover that I could run because I sat around thinking about whether or not I could run. That wasn't it. I discovered it because I actually got out there and just tried. My body kind of just took over and I just went for it. I went with what was happening. And that's something that I've been learning throughout this entire journey. Guys, you got to give yourself permission to find out what you actually capable of. That's the thing about it. Because sometimes the limitation isn't actually your ability. Sometimes the limitation is basically just the expectation that you put on yourself. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I suddenly became an elite runner, like, because that definitely didn't happen. Definitely not. I still felt the run later on because I haven't run like that, in a long time, like, especially not at that pace. But that's actually part of the lesson too, is, guys, you don't have to be great at something immediately for it for you to prove that you're actually capable of doing it. What you got to do is you just got to start. And I think that's something that applies to everything that I'm doing right now, realistically speaking. Like all the stuff that I'm doing, the financial parts of it, building up this business, the YouTube channel, the traveling, the fitness, even this whole nomadic lifestyle that I'm actually trying to build. Guys, there's a lot of uncertainty involved in all of it. And sometimes you can look at where you're at right now and convince yourself that where you are is where you're gonna stay. But guys, that's just not necessarily the truth. It just isn't. You don't know what you're capable of until you actually put yourself in position to find out. And that's another reason why I'm excited about this next phase of the journey. Like, I'm really pumped about it. See, what I'm starting to do now is I'm actually starting to plan some weekend trips where I'm going to get out on the road, visit different cities, meet different people, find different communities, and document these experiences. This is what I'm doing to build up this channel. I don't want to just sit around talking about what I think life is supposed to be. I want to actually get out here and live it. And that's really what this weekend represented for me. See, guys, I went into the run expecting one thing. And when I came out of this run, I came out of it realizing I was capable of something completely different, guys. And maybe that's the lesson that you guys need to take from this too. Don't sit there and decide that you're incapable of something simply because you haven't done it lately or it's been a while since you've done something. Listen, don't let your current circumstances convince you that they've defined your future. See, sometimes you just need to get out there and see what happens. And you might even surprise yourself, to be honest with you. You really might. And that's really what this journey is about for me. See, I'm trying to find out exactly what I'm capable of. And I want to take you guys along on a ride with me. You know what I'm saying? And maybe it'll inspire you. So if you're on your journey right now, whether you're trying to get out of debt, maybe you're trying to get in a better shape, maybe you're trying to build a business yourself, maybe you're just trying to change your lifestyle or just become a better version of yourself. What I'm saying is don't put a ceiling on yourself before you even give yourself a chance. Now, if you want to follow me as I continue figuring all this out, then hey, do me a huge favor. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button and subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I put out new content. Because guys, we're not just talking about the journey anymore. Guys, we're actually going out here and living it. So if you found value in this, go ahead and hit the like button for me. Again, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next chapter in this journey. God bless you all. Gone.